Morning, morning, morning. Wake up, B. Fishies. Hello. Where's my other fellow fish geeks and freaks? Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello, hello, hello. Wakey, wakey. Uh-oh. Someone's on. James in the house. What up? Hello. Don't mind me, I'm marking takes for wire changes. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. What up, everybody? A little cool this morning, but it is so nice. Da-da-da. Hello. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Who's on? Who's with us? Da-da-da. Gotta check the fish. The fish. The fish. Oh, I didn't know you were here last weekend. Hold on, let me, I need to get me a phone holder. What's up, man? What's up, Craig? Let's see. Just out walking. Good morning to go walking. Get some fresh oxygen. Get that heart rate going. It felt good. Let's see. My green pigeon over there is looking at me funny. Anyway, I've been trying to get him some things to chew on. He's been chewing on the doors of this base cabinet. I gave him a one of these cheap, whatever you call it, paintbrush. We got a lot of stuff. Good. So I'm giving, now I went and got like dollar store. Went and got these wood. What do you call those things for hanging clothes or something? Give him something to chew on. Maybe he's sexually frustrated or something. So anyhow, a lot of specials going on, which a lot of things changed. Clothespins. Thank you, Craigs. The wild pluck. Oh, he was nice. The Manda. And I've been trying like crazy to get those. More of those. On the top of my list. I got some of the first F1s around, and one of the first people to get the wild ones in, and I had like 7 babies. They breed like trophies. They didn't like produce big spawns or anything. I had 3 babies, 9 babies. It was horrible for a baboona to not produce like that. So hard to come by now. Von Looker, yes. I'm not sure what's left. We got some big problems. If you guys seen the post, negative. Hate to be a Downey, Debbie Downer, you call it, whatever. Prices are going up. Oh, cool. Yeah, breed those, James. If you breed them, mine quit breeding. I have some at the other building, but not doing nothing. Let me see. Let me get back to Vaughn. I have Ciche. There's 2, a small one and this Eco one on sale, cheap. And then I have a Marineland and that Aquatop Forza. There's a special on that. Oh yeah, you got the couple of the baby gold Sex fasciatus, which hardly ever come by anymore either. So I have FX6s and FX4s, but the prices just went up. Uh, that's the vendor that just sent a mass email to all the retailers, whatever. It, it's so crazy. Um, the the container business, the shipping companies, the freight haulers, whatever. It's they went from average what 3 grand, 3,500 a container. That brings in, it's like what you see in the back of a semi. Those red ones, like they're from most of that stuff comes from Asian countries. China, number one, and so 44 foot by whatever those things are, 10 by 10 or something or whatever. So those fill usually a lot of product. That's why our furniture industry is taking a huge problem, I read, because you can only fit so many couches and stuff like that if they ship in furniture or large things. So the cost. So it went up to like 10 grand, and that said that even like in the martial arts stuff, getting things, most of the martial arts equipment and sparring equipment and gear and whatever comes from Taiwan, China, wherever. And now, supposedly, the containers are up to 18,000 to 25,000 per container. So, I mean, holy crap! From like 3 grand, roughly $3,500, up to almost $25,000. We can't sustain our economy, world economy. Can't the prices can't they can't hold. It's stupid. So everything's right now. Everything Flugel's gone up, and I noticed I have one vendor sucks. I've been with them for years. They were one, and then they got bought, and then they got opened back up. It's like Jerry Springer show on the pet industry sometimes. They don't even tell you when the prices go up. It's just like you get sticker shocked. Like, wait a minute. Then you go back like a month invoice and it's like, and I'm like, holy crap, it went up 20%. So, yeah, unfortunately, price is up. And there's nothing I can do. Right now, I'm just raising prices to cover the raised prices. So I have, I'm not making any more money. If anything, I'm going to be making less because I just can't see raising the prices as much as some of it is. So I'm going to take probably a hit on some things because I don't see it moving, or I'm going to sit on it. I don't know. So a lot of things are going to change. This holiday season is going to be weird. They said there's not going to be no Black Friday. And someone made a comment on my post with that. Oh, people asking, where's the letter or whatever? Well, I'm still in Facebook jail. 8 more days. So I can't post directly. So when I post on Instagram, usually it has to be a picture or a short video or something. Then it goes to my Facebook business page. So I just picked a blank screen so I could post that part of that letter with the increases and everything. So so people know I just see a white box. I just did that, and it's interesting because the number of people pointed it out. So it grabbed some people's attention. Like, what are we looking at? Scroll down and read that on the bottom, and then you realize. But yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Another thing that sucks, I just found out yesterday, a late email, that my wild pleco shipment is pending. The shipper, a bunch of stuff didn't show up. Or maybe it came in dead. I have no idea exactly. I'll hear back Monday. I might not get it Tuesday. I'm supposed to get this wild pleco shipment in with the PAR L75s and stuff. And I'll find out Monday if I get some of it, or they're going to sit on what they got in longer. Maybe it came in rough. me see, driving out. Yeah, someone 56. Yesterday was 64, I think, in California, waiting to unload. Well, there's not enough workers. If there's a COVID case, sweet. Hong guys were nice. Those were nice Hong guys. Yeah, and also that came out yesterday. I can't remember the name. Starts with M. The largest shipping container ship made record profit, 18 to 19 billion. That's profit. Because people realize that's after you paid all your labor, your fuel, your overhead costs. Just made it another like 18, 19. I mean, it's like they're going through the roof, their profits. It's like, that's why I posted, I'm going to make some calls. I got to try to do it Monday to state representatives, your politicians, trade groups. I mean, we're not just, I mean, it kills us little mom and pop shops, but I know people in the trades, like getting electrical, like wire and connectors or whatever is, it's gone through the roof. That's, building a house or anything is gone up so crazy. And they keep doing this, the price is right out of business, I guess. So, yeah, some crazy news this week. But, I've been doing this a long time. So I know we've had some people, it's getting, that's another thing, rant. I'm in here, and I catch somebody, give them, my guys, any of my help, or even other customers, any hard time. James, no, not yet. Maybe a couple weeks. We're pretty stocked on cichlids. Cichlids are kind of slow. It's been slow. Business is slow right now. I mean, kids going back to school, maybe not going back to school. There's going to be a shutdown with the schools and stuff, going back to virtual class. That's going to, oh man. This shit's just, get me started. I could say, I have my son that's in high school, whatever, but, they look forward to dance and all kinds of sports and all this stuff, and just the thought, look how many people didn't have a prom. I went to 2 proms, 2 snowballs, I had limos. I had some good times in my younger years, I remember those. Exactly, Mike. I don't think all out chaos will happen if there's a shutdown. There's just no way. You gotta go against the government. Somebody's gotta, either one side or whatever's gotta go full force. I don't know. You can't shut down. The shutdown is causing what we have now. So, and people gotta work. Get back to work. I don't care. We need all levels of people working. I don't know. I started at $2.25, $2.75 an hour when I was like 15. Actually, I was 25 cents a car when I worked at my dad's car wash in Cleveland. We made like 20, average, depending on how many people worked, it was like 25 cents a car. Because it was like, whatever, at the time, $5, $7 a hand car wash. And I was a little guy, I had to go inside these cars and clean these nasty, cigarette smelly, big Lincolns and Cadillacs, because the guys from LTV would bring their big, the big boats with the white walls, and we had the steam machine and stuff like that. Memories, man. Learn work. Saturday worked like 12 hours. And that's where I earned my money. I paid for my fish hobby and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was a learning experience. It was not easy work, but that's how you grow in life, with some hard work, hard labor of some sort, whatever. But people are just, I don't know. Anyway, fish-wise, nothing new. I need to get plants in. We got a deal on potted plants, $5. Somebody's probably going to do the same thing. I got a Yeah, we're the fish geeks, and now there's fish punks. Wow, that's sad. We're short medical people. We're short truck drivers. We're short fast food. I just read this morning somewhere a restaurant had to close because everybody quit because they supposedly were working 7 days a week. People always fib. Human nature is they all go, I don't know, but according to employees, they haven't had a day off in a month, and the place closed. You're hearing that often. We've had Chipotle's over here a couple times closed because they didn't have enough help. I haven't been to McDonald's all week. The lines to get into McDonald's are like crazy, but most of them are closed. They said they don't have enough staff to run the dining room or register inside. And sometimes, the 2 lane is only 1 lane because they don't have enough help. It is. I don't get it. All my years, I'm 52. I can't remember anything this crazy. We need our teachers, James, and we need our safety forces, and we need our medical staff. The CEOs, the politicians, I blame for a lot of everything. They're too much control, too much power, money grabs, whatever. They're fine. They're always fine. All of us down the line end up taking the heat, So, let's go look around before my guy gets in here, which is any minute. Oh, he's fired up. We had to take they took the barb out of the 375. He was stealing the worms. Still got some nice male peacocks. There's one little shredded. I got some deals on some stuff. I had some BOGO deals. I even increased the discount on some of the big guys. These guys are $6 off. So, oh, he's so cute. Little puffer. Oh, there's babies in there. I just seen a couple of babies whiz by. That's just Mudu, the Clown Labs. I dove there. Williams eyes. And Benj eyes. Got Geos. Here's the long fin white clouds. As they mature, their fins will get longer and longer. You see the ones at my hatchery. I'm taking 7 of them. That's one of my favorite community fish. I love that fish. Ooh, the Honduran red point. I got a big pair to bring in to sell. Still had some Central Americans. Platinum Angels, phenomenal. Look at all. Great Severums. Rainbows, lots of rainbows. Maybe I take my platinum pair. I'm getting low on the Birchers. Blue crays, crays. Spotted dollars. They turned out really good. They were rough around the edges. We sold a lot of Geo Williams Miller, sorry. So, few plants. Big Yarus. I put a discount on them. Try to free up some take space. This guy needs a home. Hey. Bocoterai, a great Central American, not overly aggressive. Still got some big male haps and some peacocks. Few. Got Lolly and Gar out of subs. Jeez, nice. So, where's the turtle? Oh, he's up and see his head. Hello. Uh-oh. Tell me I gotta turn my camera on. Oh, the discus. My son's up early. Just asked if he wanted me to fill up the koi pond. I gotta get back to him. Nudiceps. These are great. West Africans. Shard eyes. Got sale on those. Gold comps. Gold sex fasciatus. There's a rare one. Pearly Ocellatus. I love these cats. Lupi. More Bashard eyes. No more Mallory. We need some more Julies. It sucks. I moved those wild capillis and the Gambi transcriptus, and they quit breeding. The capillis has spawned about 3 times. I think they have fry right now, but they've eaten the babies. I don't know how many's left, but someone's coming tomorrow. We're supposed to meet to get zebra plecos. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, shrimp, and all these guys. There's some fantails from my pond. Oscars, you gotta get some more Oscars. I sweetened the deal, buy 2 get 2 free. But Helianthus Congo, sunflowers, that's a great fish. Lots of young peacocks. I actually discounted those, $2-3 off on some of them. So, oh, that Lavanda is nice. And there's more rubescent red. Remember, you gotta look up and down, all around. You know, some people like have blinders on. They look at one level, and they don't think there's hardly anything else. But you gotta look down below and look up on top, because there's all kinds of stuff here. So sometimes you'll be surprised to find a gem hidden somewhere. Good morning. So we'll go and look at dry goods. He's gonna start on maintenance. Tons of backgrounds. All right, I don't want to cause any craziness, but I'd be jumping on anything you're thinking about getting. Tanks, kits, supplies. These are 20% off. Tons. I know I have a copycat mole watching somewhere out there. You know, unbelievable. There's some pathetic people out there. I just restocked more rock, more woods, ton of stuff. Still some Real Fish Geeks shirts. But I would get, think about getting anything, I would get it. Now, then, oh, sorry, my stupid finger. I can't switch my hands, my shoulders get tired. Oh man, they need sponges. Get your stuff before it goes up in price. Stock up on your basics maybe, or if you're wanting a tank, well, you're supposed to have some of these going in, but I don't know now. We'll find out. Once I'm back on Facebook, or I could do it on YouTube, I think. I was going to do a poll. What should I do with this tank? That was B2's tank. Sad my big girl's gone. It's a 150. I'm not sure what we're going to put in it. I thought about putting goldfish, arandas, and just make it a goldfish tank. I could unplug the heater, save me a little electricity. My utility bills keep going up. So we are the Real Fish Geeks. The fish punks want to be out there. Kiss my ass. I made a sweet deal. I would jump on. Holy crap. She is so evil. We have babies of those, and they're on sale. Dovey eyes. You want a mean pet fish, like a dog with fins? Called a pit bull with fins. But I made a deal, combo deal with the filter and heater, the 72 and this 125. Get it before it's gone. And because the prices went up, I'm going to leave it right now, these two. But the next ones, it's going to be more money, definitely. So, yep, and it's crazy because even if I have some stock now, I have to. Yeah, James, good at knowing. Yes, Mike, I've had. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting weird buttons. Accidental tilapia. Yeah, the sand shifters. I've had many over the years. The sunflower, papilla, the Melagenes, Calissas. And here I've kept some. I didn't necessarily breed a lot. They're cool, They're unique little fish. They're not usually. Are the larger tings that you brought over still there? I think so, James. Sorry if I'm missing a couple people's things. Yeah, I think they're still over there. Like I said, it's kind of a bit on the slow side a little bit, so hit and miss on some things. But yeah, Mike, you could message me later. The Some of that stuff is available, but does always sell unless somebody knows what they're looking for, because they're just like little silver fish. Just like your rainbows, it's nothing to it. And then when they mature or when they're in their breeding dress, they look awesome. They're on fire. The lights on. It's like Vegas, baby. Woo! They gotta show off to the girls, and so do their thing. Sand is definitely recommended for a lot of those guys. Yeah, they're not overly aggressive. They can be co-species aggressive. Most of that stuff is pair bonding typically. Your Tropheus are groups, Petrochromis are groups, Furtosas are group, like colony type stuff, have more than, a pair. Usually Julies and Lamps and some of that stuff typically are pair bonding, maybe another female. They usually don't like another male in the tank type thing. So I can give you more info later. Just ask. I'll try to do my best. Anyhow, I gotta get to the other building. What else? Anybody else got any questions? I got a few people. I'll go. Guys, down a moment. James, I'll go look and see if those. Yeah, Bifasciatus is absolutely gorgeous. I wish he didn't kill the mate. There he is. I don't know anybody who has these. Great fish, beautiful fish, just absolutely phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that thing amazing. This looks like the savior eye's gone. Yeah, oh, I don't see it. Somebody must have bought that one. Still have a lot of Furtosas. More Furtosas coming. Tenuatus. I still never got my pair out. Oh, there's a male hiding in there. Oh, there he goes. They're on the aggressive side, these guys. But, I mean, a big tank matters than these guys. I should take this colony to another building. But I hate moving stuff sometimes because it starts breeding. Like I said about my wild Julies. They're doing great, and then you move them, and then they go crazy, quit breeding, kill each other, something stupid. So, silly fish. I can't remember what that order was coming. I had Harlequin Rasbors on there, some other things, but mainly it's based on plecos. Lots of different plecos were supposed to come in, Brazilian stuff. So it's up in the air. I don't know what's going to happen. A 40-gallon breeder. Back to pair bonding. Your rams are pair bonding, but they're not overly aggressive. They'll guard probably like a 6-inch radius territory. So comfortably, probably 4 pairs. So 8. So if you try to pair them up, I mean, you could throw like a dozen in there and let them pair off. They pick their mates, and you give them zones. So if you're trying to like set up breeding pairs or something, bad hair day. Good morning, Shivani. You're late. Drop down, give me 10 push-ups. Set up like zones, like a inverted like clay pot, a piece of slate, or just a piece of shale or flat saucer or something in the corners, each corner, and make a little love shack for each of them in all 4 corners, and then let the ones pair out, and then you just move the odd ones out. So maybe you end up with 4 pairs, put 12 in there, and hopefully you end up with 4 pairs or 2 solid pairs, And then if you want to put like a school of, I mean, Tetras is a huge genre of fish, Harrison. So, but some are aggressive and will eat babies. Like Buenos Aires are aggressive, big Tetra, some barbs. But if you want to put like maybe neons, green neons are really nice, or cardinals, it keeps it warm enough. You could have a school of Tetras in there, a couple Corys and a bushy nose pleco for cleaning, and then you'd have your little breeding group of rams. So ideally, I would probably go with like 12 if you want to do it that way, and set up zones in each corner and see how they pair off. And then you might end up with 4 pairs, hopefully, and then you get rid of the rest, move them to another tank or whatever. So, I mean, you could have multiple, but I'd say 4 pairs can be going in a 40-gallon breeder, ideally. So, anyhow, what else? It's hot in here already. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do something. No problem, Ben. I have something that's kind of funny because they're saying there's gonna be a shortage again and stuff. I have to make it up though. I'm doing funny. When you buy this 125 setup, or you buy that 72-gallon bow setup, or you buy an FX filter, you get a free roll of toilet paper. Isn't that a great deal? A free roll of toilet paper with the purchase of your combo or an FX filter. Today only. You gotta come today. I'm gonna put toilet paper in the tanks. People will be like, "What? Let's go." I'm gonna put one on top of the filter box. All kind of messages popping up. I don't know. Ronnie, I think you just messaged me. Yeah, probably this afternoon. Message me in like another hour-ish, and then we can set up a time. She's interested in the Kwanga Golds. I actually dove there. They're not a common Mabuna, and they're coloring up. They're a beautiful fish, a little bit on the aggressive side, but she might take them on as a breeding project, which would be cool. They're at S2, the other building. So, message me in about an hour, Shivani, and we'll set up a time to meet over there. All right. Anything else? Oh, I am going to have a new YouTube channel coming. I already started making notes, plans, and I have a name. But it's going to be about rants and more. And basically just to complain, talk about stupid stuff, the politics, life, running a business, everyday life that a lot of us average day Joes, no offense, Joe, deal with. So it's kind of I say we're able to relate. Some people might not like it, whatever. It's kind of whatever, basically. So you have a choice to hit the button and go on to the next one, or you stay there and you make mean faces and give me the thumbs downs, I guess, whatever. So, but it's in the works. I've started making notes this week. I got encouragement from a lot of people. Yeah, you should set up a rant channel, whatever. I always got rants and people's driving and the stores and long lines, and so we could vent together as a community. And the Dovey, she's gonna rant. She's ranting every minute that I walk past this tank. Oh, here's a shirt for you. I know this might be it probably does it say "Life Sucks" by Pleco. I got some other shirts. I got one that says "Sicklets rule, people suck." I don't always wear those, so I might have to switch this out to be more politically correct. Whatever. So I got more Hagen Fluval coming in. I got to double check that letter email when the increase, which I think is next week. But all my other stuff should be already set in place. That's from that show order when I was in Vegas. Um, I think we'll have enough. There's gonna be shortages. This Christmas is gonna be, luckily I breed a lot of fish, so you cichlid people will be. We should be pretty good. I'm working all day, sweating, cleaning out the hatchery 2, trying to get hatchery 1, S2 cleaned out. So I'm gonna be doing most of the day, so I can't respond to a lot. Trying to get it organized, cleaned up. I've been moving some fish around, expanding some breeding projects, and so we're self-sufficient more and more as possible. I'm gonna stock up on as much goods and products and supplies, and so I'm always a planner. Anybody knows me, I'm always like thinking ahead. I always think too much. I'm gonna have brain's gonna blow up. But so I'm planning way ahead, and I'm hoping to ride this nonsense in this world and COVID and extreme shortages and all that stuff. But I'm trying to figure if I can sustain till April, like 4 months, 6 months ahead. So why everybody else is like, day by day, whatever. Me, I'm thinking 6 months in advance. So we can ride out the storm, I guess. So see what happens. But fingers crossed. I don't know, Shivani. Titanic ship. There's a split pirate ship, I think. There's a big aircraft carrier. I'm going to have to, I don't see one, another pirate ship. Let me see. I could try to get it. My supplier delivered both my orders and made me mad. I try to pace things out because they raised minimums, so for deliveries, and so I pace things out. So you gotta play a game, and they've been out of stock on so much stuff. Frozen foods like out. They're supposed to be getting some in. I don't even know how that works. People don't realize most of frozen foods, like bloodworms and stuff, come from Asia, China, I guess. So that's nuts. And I don't know how they pack and ship those frozen. They'd be probably flying them in. It might be cheaper at this point. But yeah, there's so much. There's a lot of stuff already out. So they combined my second order for next week with this order. So now I'm going to struggle to fill the order for this coming week. I need the frozen, so I'm just going to order. Screw them. I don't know. Just stupid shit. But I don't know. It can't. Nobody can please everybody. So, anywho, I don't see that ship, Shivani. I'll ask the guys to look around. It might be in the back room. They'd have to dig for it. So if it's a little slow time, I'll have one of the guys kind of look for it. So the split Titanic, was it big or a small one? We just got this thing. It's a monster. Huge. I mean, it's like 3 feet. It's expensive. I like to know how many get broken in a container coming from Asia. You know how many boxes? That's a lot of this decoration. I wonder what's the percentage. I guarantee it's got to be probably about 25% probably ends up broken after it's unloaded, because they're like huge cranes are moving those things, and we've had stuff it's broken, but they don't open every box, and we have to open every box because they've gotten to be anal, like to file claims if something's missing or broken or whatever, or didn't show up. And we've had so many things, or we didn't check good enough, and we take it out of the box, whatever, and here it's got missing a broken piece. I use it for maintenance sometimes. I just glue them back, silicone it, whatever, and end up using them for maintenance or our own tanks because I pay for it. I mean, I'm gonna say roundabout a year, maybe $1,500 to $2,500 in product loss. It's a good chunk. It could be more than that. I've had more than that. I had a freezer going, all the frozen food. Like $300, $400, or $500 for frozen fish food. Gone. Throw it all away. And then stuff that's out of date, throw away. Stuff that's why our returns, follow our thing that all right, sweet. Bring them on by. Um, yeah, that's why most stuff you return right to the manufacturer. It says call, just like anything. You buy a lot of stuff now, and it has call the 1-800 number, just to return anything to you. Big one with 2 pieces. All right, I'll have them try to look and try to find it, or I'll have to try to order it for you. Um, I'll see. No guarantee. But yeah, it's nuts. It's all nuts. But we're swimming. We keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. All right. Say bye, fish. I'm trying to. As far as livestock, I still want to try to get the wild plecos in. Black ghost nice, fire eels, small clown loaches that I didn't get the last couple imports. So I'm still trying to get some other stuff in. And I'm going to try to find some baby emperor, Bulgicomus microlepsis. I have not seen anywhere for a long time available. I like to get a dozen, 2 dozen in, and grow up a handful. And I know there's people that buy them and give them a big tank or a pond to addition. So yeah, I got to figure out what we're going to do with that. Synodontis catfish. We don't sell a ton. I mean, I still have the multipunctatus. There might be some jags left. I don't know if any of those slavitiniatus are left. So, I mean, I don't see a whole lot. I'm trying to get petricolas. Those didn't show up on those import. You order stuff now, you're lucky to get half what you order anymore. For whatever reason. I think some of this stuff, when it comes to livestock, especially the overseas stuff, they just throw boatload of list and they don't even have it. Need some more rare stuff. All right, James. Well, you know where I keep watching the shows, and that's why I like doing the live shows, because it's easier just to say what's coming or what's planned on coming or trying to get or what people want. So. Kind of like a one-on-one thing. But yeah, it's been weird. I'm trying to get petricola, or they call it lucipinus. I don't know. I try getting those in. Those didn't show up. I have another source that tells me after I ordered the other ones, which didn't show up, they had some. But probably at this time, they probably no longer have them. It'd be my luck. So, So a lot of stores are vying for a lot of the same stock in this country. So that makes even, that supply and demand. Some stuff is limited supplies, and there's a big demand. Well, it's like whoever first come, first serve, like ordered, first order. So when I did that Pleco order, I made that very point to my rep. I said, one reason I'm doing this order was a certain group of certain Plecos that I wanted, that customers want. Was based on this whole order, and it was a decent size order, and so now it's up in the air. So I'll find out Monday. I mean, if I at least get the 75s, I'd be happy. I have a lot of customers happy. So I'm supposed to get more gold nuggets. What else? I can't remember. Some rare ones, cactus, some other stuff too. So. All right, y'all. I gotta get going. Gotta get to work, and hope to see you. Our hours are still the same. It's not changing anytime soon. As That's what it is. So I have ideas. You know, like I said, I'm always planning, thinking ahead. So there might be some big changes coming here down the road. So um, gotta survive. So y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this great weather. I'm out. See you on the next one. White fire eels. Those are big money. I've only seen pictures online. Those Lewisic, whatever. Whew, that'd be sweet. I'd want those, but that'd be a rare one. All right, I'm out, guys. Gotta go. Bye.